Wow, an antidote. Thank you, Mountain Chocobo. Nope. Nope. Down! God damn it.
Delicious ground drops.
Excellent. 5 second points.
Oh, no. It's not a
Yeah, I know, right?
chocograph. It's not
That
even...
wasn't a chocograph at all! You've been hoodwinked and bamboozled.
I've seen some good chocographs in my time, and this ain't no chocograph. This is a high
Let me
potion.
tell ya, I know myself some chocographs, and that ain't no chocograph.
That's some kind of shit. I think it's like an echo screen or some bullshit like that.
Where are you?
North of the stump. To the right? Yep. Close enough.
It was directly south of the stump.
Hey, you know,
Turns out.
it was stump-like, alright?
It was stump adjacent.
What the fuck? There it is. Another dead pepper. 2 in one go.
Yep.
Three! Holy crap.
Yeah, those only unlock after you get the ocean or mountain chocobo.
Right. Makes sense.
Because you need the ocean or mountain chocobo to do them.
Or to use them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Antidote. It says it expires 15 years ago? It's probably fine.
It's totally fine. Those use-by dates are just for suckers.
I mean, technically the use-by dates are for suckers, but that's an entirely different story.
They just want you to keep buying more milk. I say, you know, your milk's gone bad. No, I say it's now cheese. It's like that Mitch Hedberg joke. It's like, you know, an escalator can never break. They can only become stairs.
My favorite Mitch Hedberg joke is, "Oh my God, he'll be killed. He'll die instantly. Everybody dies instantly. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. You're dead." Or the other one is, I'm a writer. Oh yeah, I'm a writer too. Yeah, I'm writing a short story about a guy who went crazy trying to get a close up of the horizon. It's just so fucking random.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Mitch Hedberg, you were taken before your time.
R.I.P., dude. The thing is, though, he really only had that one set.
He had like 2 or 3. But man, they were great sets.
They were.
I went to buy a donut the other day, and it asked me if I would like a receipt. I said, what do I need a receipt for? Do I need to prove that I had a donut? It's like, no, don't even talk like I didn't buy that donut. I got the receipt for it right here. Filed under D. for donut.
Oh my god.
Alright, so we got Chocograph piece. Piece of pizza.
Pizza's a good time.
I think I gotta do pizza this weekend.
You can do it while we're doing Phasmophobia
Wait.
Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do pizza this weekend.
A spooktacular Christmas.
Because that would involve making people work on Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
What you do is you go to the store, you buy a frozen pizza.
Buy a frozen one.
And you shove that in the oven, and you still got pizza.
Hey, there you go. Just eat a whole ass DiGiorno.
You know, they make smalls. No, they don't. They make undersized.
They make baby food for babies.
Man up. Eat an entire 16-inch pizza. Throw up. It's part of the man up process.
Or if you're lactose intolerant, have a really bad day.
And they make cheeseless pizza.
Why would you subject yourself to that?
The cheese is what binds it together. It's as essential as the bread.
I mean, that is kind of like the heart and soul of a pizza. It's tomato, bread, and cheese.
I can kind of get behind the idea of a white pizza, which is pizza without tomato sauce and uses Alfredo sauce instead. But a pizza
Either
without
that or,
cheese?
There's a pizza that the local sandwich joint sells that's a white pizza, but instead of like an Alfredo sauce, it's like this garlic and oil sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like garlic oil underneath, and then they layer cheese on top of that, and they put like spinach and feta on top of that.
Ooh. Sounds kind of good, actually.
That's pretty damn good. You know the weirdest pizza that I have the fondest memories of?
What's that?
So there was a grocery store chain that had a location near us who like Chocograph. So like, you know how a lot of grocery stores nowadays have like little, or like the big ones have like little restaurants that you can eat at.
Yep.
So we would always go there, and you know my brother would get like this chicken pesto panini and like this mandarin orange jelly thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they had a shrimp Alfredo pizza.
That sounds interesting.
That was honestly fucking delicious. It's like if you've ever had like shrimp fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah,
just imagine
it's
that
just
on pizza. Yeah. It's like people, you tell that to people, they're like, but it's like, kind of have a craving for it.
I mean, it's like when people say, you know, anchovies on pizza are gross. It's like, have you had anchovies on pizza? No, I just don't want to have them. It's like, don't knock it till you tried it.
Well, also, most of the problem,
hey,
from my understanding, that people have with anchovies on pizzas, that they're just really, really salty, right?
Which means they are prepared properly.
Correct. What you have to do with anchovies, if you're going to put them on something, is you have to wash them off.
Yep.
Because they are soaked in brine. It's the same thing with olives. Like, if you're going to put olives on something, you need to rinse the brine off. Because it's just pure salt.
Yeah.
At least that's my opinion on it. I don't like olives on anything.
I'm not a big fan of olives, so of course I married into a Greek family.
The only way I will eat olives is if like there is a pungent, powerful enough flavor to mask them. So like if you eat like there's like a packet of olives I got for like Thanksgiving that was like marinated in olive oil but also stuffed with blue cheese.
Yeah.
That is strong enough to where you can't taste like all of the nasty bits of the olive.
I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah, stronger.
Speaking of weird pizza flavors, there's a pizza place near us that has like specialty pizzas. And they've got the standards, you know, they've got Hawaiian, they've got pineapple and Canadian bacon, they've got a
That's Hawaiian.
A teriyaki chicken with pineapple that's fucking delicious.
Stop putting pineapple on pizza.
No, fuck you. But they also have, and I've never had the opportunity to order it, breakfast pizza, which is a pizza that
with scrambled eggs, sausage, and bacon or whatever.
Scrambled eggs, bacon, and cheese.
And it does sound pretty good.
I'm like, I want to try it, but I never wake up early enough to justify calling a pizza place to get a breakfast pizza. You know?
Well, make a point of it. You know, like, make a plan out of it. Like, look, I really want to try it, so I need to make this happen.
Yeah. I mean, they also have online ordering, too. It just feels weird to get a pizza at 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's the same thing like drinking soda first thing in the morning. Or beer. You know, people will wake up and have a goddamn beer at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, some good old hair of the
dog.
Those
people have fucking frightening energy. Those people terrify me.
I don't know if they terrify me, but they're certainly...
Like, if you are able to get your ass out of bed and the first thing you want when you wake up is a beer... You frighten me.
Let's be honest. If you get your ass out of bed and the first thing that you do is drink a beer, and you don't think back to all of those movies and TV shows that show the main character doing that, and it's basically indicative of how their life is a wreck. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you might want to do some soul searching in the mirror.
Oh, they can quit drinking whenever they want. That's not a problem.
I'm sure. I mean, they only start with a beer at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and then you graduate to whiskey for lunch.
By the end of the day, they're not drinking cocktails. The cocktails are drinking them.
They're wasting away again in Margaritaville, Dave.
They lost their shaker of salt once more. But only because they kept drinking.
I don't understand that line, though. Like, in the song, you don't put table salt in a margarita.
You don't put it on the rim. Right.
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't put table salt. Yeah, you don't rim the glass with table salt.
You rim the glass with sugar, if anything.
No. You rim it with, like, kosher salt, flaked salt.
Oh, okay. Maybe
that was a chocograph.
Maybe it's a shaker of salt that's got flake salt in it.
That's not how shakers work, Dave.
What, you know those fucking, like, pizza place shakers that have, like,
yeah, but why would you put fucking salt in there?
I don't know. Maybe you drink a lot of fucking margaritas in Margaritaville? Fucking, I don't know. I'm not an alcoholic, alright? Jesus.
That set of margaritas does sound pretty good right now.
Well, I'm not really a fan of mixed drinks. That's not true. I am a fan of mixed drinks, but they gotta be sweet. I like sweet mixed drinks.
I mean, depending on the margarita, margaritas are pretty damn sweet.
They can be, yeah. Do you prefer shaken drinks or stirred drinks? It depends on the drink, actually. Never mind.
I mean, it really depends on the drink.
I was watching the...
Because, I mean, you know the difference between, like, why you shake and why you, like, stir, right?
Yeah, if you shake it, you're trying to activate something, essentially.
No.
No?
So, there are two reasons that you want to shake. One is to get air into the drink.
Right.
You want to aerate things, so it's like a textural thing and getting, like, oxygen in there. The other is, like, if you have fruit pulp. Like, if you have pulp in there from, like fresh lime or lemon juice or whatever, you want to shake that.
Don't you also want to shake an egg white, or is that not...
Yep.
Yeah.
You do that. You do shake egg whites, because you want them to foam up.
Yeah, you want to activate them, essentially.
Yeah, you want to get air into them.
Yeah. But then, if there's no reason to activate the drink, then you stir it, because otherwise you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Like a martini or a Manhattan or whatever, you stir those. That's why, like, the whole James Bond's, like, martini thing is dumb.
He's drinking a weak-ass martini.
Well, he's not. He's not drinking a weak-ass martini. He's drinking an alcoholic's martini. So, I mean, you know the the martini he orders in Casino Royale, the
Yeah.
Vesper or whatever, right?
Yep.
So it's 2 measures of Gordon's gin, a measure of vodka. So right there, why are you putting vodka in a martini?
It's not really a martini at that point. Well, no, hold on. Let me take a look at something here. Hold on.
Ah! What are you doing?
What am I doing?
It was lagging really badly.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was the interwebs.
Alright. Yeah, almost got all 8. But yeah, and then he's got Quina Lillet in there, which is not right, because it's not the right vermouth.
So a vodka martini
Yep.
is ice, 2.5 ounces of vodka, and half an ounce of dry vermouth.
Right, so all you're tasting is the vermouth.
Right. Because vodka has no taste.
Right.
But why would you put gin and vodka together? That doesn't make sense.
Because he doesn't want to taste the gin. He wants to power up the drink with the vodka and not taste the gin, because not everybody likes that sort of pine flavor, the juniper flavor in gin.
Alright, so the Vesper recipe is 3 ounces of gin to 1 ounce of vodka.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Half an ounce of Lillet Blanc aperitif.
Right.
And then you garnish it with a lemon twist. So really, all you're tasting there is the large amount of gin and a splash of aperitif.
Yeah.
What does Lillet Blanc taste like?
Lillet Blanc is a fortified white wine, so it's kind of sweet and kind of tangy. If you've ever had a white wine, like a Chardonnay, it's kind of like that.
If you don't,
only slightly stronger.
If you don't have a fucking Lillet Blanc, guess what you replace it with? Fucking vermouth.
Well, that's what Lillet Blanc is.
Right.
It's a vermouth.
Lillet is not a vermouth for 2 reasons. It contains liqueur, and it doesn't contain wormwood.
Well, that's not what... I mean, that's the origin of the word, but a lot of vermouths these days, or all the vermouths these days, do not have wormwood in them.
Yeah.
They can't have wormwood in them because that's the reason why absinthe was banned. Well, also, there was a whole, political anti-immigrant sort of thing behind absinthe getting banned.
Yeah, absinthe
also,
is
that's the entire drink. That's also the reason Prohibition happened because fuck immigrants.
Well,
and foreigners.
That was
that's what happened. They paired people's anti-immigrant paranoia with drinking alcohol. Only you horrible foreigners drink alcohol. You want to stay dry, right?
Right. And guess what?
So
everybody realized foreigners ain't that bad. Booze is awesome. Let's go.
Yeah, booze is better. Yeah, foreigners may be bad, but man, I really need a fucking shot at the end of the day.
Yeah, ultimately,
that internet is really having issues. Ooh. Go ahead.
The only reason that the temperance movement got any traction was because the racists fucking stepped in and were like, let's give them prominence.
At the very least, it did what it set out to do.
It got everybody drinking less.
Yep.
Not nothing, but less.
Enough to where, the husbands didn't spend the whole paycheck at the bar and then come home and beat their wives. So, I mean, that's a plus for everyone, right?
Yeah, they had more of their paycheck to bring home, and then they still beat their wives.
But they did it less because they were less drunk.
Yes. Everything in moderation, I guess.
A step in the right direction, I suppose.
1920s time was fucked up.
Yeah, I read a book called the Poisoner's Handbook that was all about that period of time.
I think I've heard about that.
It was a fucked up period of time.
Oh god,
great book if you've never read it.
Can you imagine treating people like fucking property, and then deciding, Like, it's a joke, but at the same time, did you ever see that?
Wasn't that what modern employers do?
Yeah, well...
You are a human resource, not a human.
Did you ever see that clip from QI? About beating your wife?
No. Yeah, why would you beat your wife? It's like keying your own car.
It's your wife. It's like keying your own car. It's a terrible joke, but it gets the point across. Why would you do this?
It's like you wouldn't key to your own damn car, so why would you? Yeah. I mean, well, women aren't... Your wife isn't your property, but...
Well, it attacks the argument from both sides. People shouldn't be property. But if they are property, why are you destroying your property?
Like, if you paid good money for that dowry, why are you wasting your investment?
It's like buying a Ferrari just so you can crash it into a wall.
Some people do that.
Yeah, some people are fucking stupid. That's another thing that drives me nuts. People buying things that are really expensive or hard to get, and then making a video about destroying it. Fuck you. Fuck
like
you.
The people tearing down PS5s?
Yes! Fuck you! You can do whatever you want with your property. I don't care. Don't make a video about it and taunt people on the internet. It's not...
Well, see, if they're doing it just... like intellectually, then that's fine. But they're doing it just to be like, look at this, I got like 10 of them.
God, there's still more.
Then that's fucked up. Yep, there's a ton of them.
Yeah,
I forget how many are here.
A lot, apparently.
But he should tell us eventually there are no more here.
But yeah, it's just when people do something to quote piss somebody off. Out of spite and whatnot. Yeah, at that point, I'm sorry. You've lost me. I don't care. It's like, haha, you're making a good point. No, you're not. Haha, I'm making a statement. No, you aren't. You were just pissing somebody off. Man.
It's like, no, you're not making a statement. You're just an asshole. There is a difference.
Yeah. And then they're like, well, I'm getting all the popularity because people are watching my video about me pissing people off. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like that article I just saw about, like, that, you know, that guy who posted on Twitter about, like, oh, look at this 1/4 of my
server
Bitcoin mining farm.
Yeah, where he's got all these 3080 cards or whatever, 3070 cards.
Yeah, 3070s. And it's like somebody doxed him. It's like, hey, his server farm's over here, and then his Twitter account, like, disappeared.
Yep. And I'm sorry to say it, sir, but you did kind of bring it on yourself.
It's like, all these crypto bros are just fucking monumental pricks.
It's like
okay. Especially like the point where it's like that guy was like, oh yeah, I secured a deal with direct from Nvidia. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, there are people out there have been trying to get cards for like 2-3 years now, and you're like just buying direct from Nvidia? What if I want to buy direct from Nvidia? Ooh, that's a big one.
5,000 gil. There's all of our expenses paid.
Yeah, get another one of those and I can buy that,
Sargatanas.
Yeah.
It's like...
And then we can go play Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. It's like, I have a PlayStation 5. I like that I have a PlayStation 5. But I'm not gonna rub the fact that I have a PlayStation 5 in anybody's fucking face.
Especially because there's people that are still trying to get them.
Mm-hmm. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, hey, I've got this thing, I can play some games. Want me to play some games and I'll record them for you? Isn't that cool? Don't want to watch? Don't watch.
Oh, look, another one.
If you do want to watch, hey, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this and it's fun. But I'm not going out there saying, I've got a PS5 and you don't, motherfucker. I've got 3 PS5s. I put them all together. I don't even play 2 of them. I just got one in every room in my house. It's like, no, suddenly... You stepped over the line, and by stepped over, I mean you leapt over it so far that you're on the other side of the world.
You've transcended your mortal limits and just become a pure asshole.
All you can do now is shit.
Thank God.
No more chocographs. Alright, that means that we've got the one that lets us do C Chocobo, right?
No, that just means that all of the ones that we can get here are gotten. Wait, we can just leave.
Right, but since the one that gets you C Chocobo is here...
Maybe. Anyway, so this is southwest side of the Mist Continent.
Also, I don't know if I realized this at like a quarter of the way into our conversation, but we've been in an episode for like 20 minutes now.
Well, I mean, yeah, welcome back to Character Select.
Basically.
Where is this?
We were just going to grind this off camera, but at the same time, it's like, oh, we just had interesting conversations right there.
Look, that's half the point. What?
Is it not right here?
No. I don't think so.
There's the bay.
No, that's not the right bay.
Oh, well.
That's not right at all.
God damn it, I can't read a map to save my life.
It's probably down this way. You know,
the fact... I'm pretty sure this is ukulele.
I think this is the bay, right here.
What's the name of this song?
It's just Chocobo theme.
Alright, but every Chocobo theme has a name. Que?
Got it. Suck it, nerd.
It is ukulele to Chocobo. Okay.
Alright, so that was the disappointing box.
Yeah, what was it? Some healing stuff and then, like, 2 cotton ropes?
Okay, so this is...
Near Quan's... Or near where you picked up Kina. So, hearing this song actually makes me think. Did you ever hear the story behind Somewhere Over the Rainbow? Or no, wait, not Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's, shit, what the hell's the name of that song? Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta remember it now.
Well, maybe if you tell the story, I will know what you're talking about.
The guy that recorded it basically called up a major recording studio at like 3 in the morning and said he had to come in. It was in Hawaii. He had to come in and record a song.
Okay, so yeah, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like Iz, or whatever his name is.
Is that what
like the big guy. Yeah.
Oh.
It's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. He's like famous for that.
Apparently I activated Siri listening to me for that one. Yeah, it is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Okay, yeah. But he basically called up a recording studio at 3 in the morning and said, "Hey, I've got to record this song. Can I come in?" He'd never recorded anything before. Hey,
Jade Armlet.
Wing Edges.
3 Wing Edge. Cargo ship card. Oh boy.
And they let him do it because they were having a slow day or a slow period, so they could use the money. He basically went
this
in there.
is up by the
huge dying forest.
The Black Mage Village.
Okay.
Long Search Reef.
But yeah, he went in there, he went into the recording studio and he did it in one take and laid it down and then got his copy and walked out. And that's how Somewhere Over the Rainbow came.
Well, I think that was a cover of that song, wasn't it?
No, it was...
Or did he actually write that song?
I'm pretty sure he actually wrote that song.
Did he write it for fucking Wizard of Oz?
No. Well, hold on.
Because that was where that song comes from. I'm pretty sure it was just a cover, but it was like a beloved cover. Like, he's a national hero of
it was a cover.
Hawaii.
Yeah. The song was originally recorded in a spur-of-the-moment demo session in 1988 by Israel... Kamakawiwole.
We apologize for Dave's mangling of that name.
Sorry. He called the recording studio at 3 a.m. and was given 15 minutes to arrive by recording engineer Milan Bertosa. He was quoted as saying, "And in walks the largest human being I'd ever seen in my life. Israel is like 500 pounds, and the first thing at hand is to find him something to sit on." Then I put up some microphones, do a quick sound check, roll tape, and the first thing he does is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. He played and sang one take, and it was over. And that was it. Like, that's... If you ever hear Somewhere Over the Rainbow played with the ukulele, it's Israel Kamaka Wiwole's album.
They just call him Is. Or Izzy or whatever. I think it's Is. It just is. But yeah.
It's stuff like that.
Super cool guy.
Yeah, stuff like that is just, like, fascinating to me. I never have that kind of ambition, so... You know.
I mean, I don't know how much of that is ambition and just, like, it's just something he wanted to do, did it, and then became famous because of it.
I think when you call the place at 3 a.m. and say that you want to come in and do it, it's not even ambition, it's need, you know?
I mean, yeah, sometimes you're just like, you know what, at 3 a.m., it's like, man, I really want a fucking waffle right now. I'm gonna go to Waffle House and get a waffle. Sometimes you just gotta sing, man. You got the music in your soul. Oh, the cat, not that music.
The cats fell over something. Alright. I think I freaked him out a little bit.
I think this is a C1. Nope.
10 wing edges.
Hey!
Ooh, a high mage staff.
Yep, I think that's a good one for Vivi.
I would hope so. Let's look.
Get off. There we go.
Meteor.
But we gotta finish learning everything. Does he not have ability up on?
Does he not? Yeah, he does.
He does. It's just taking him forever to learn it, I guess. Alright. One of these has cash in it. Alright, so this is one that we can't get without C.
Yeah. I'm looking to see what you need to do to get C. That's mountain ability. Ocean is Green Plains. Which is number 14.
Oh, that's the one I'm looking at right now.
Yep.
Do you know where that is? I just don't feel like looking for it.
North side of the Mist Continent in the mountains.
Alright, so it's this way.
Might be... No, it's on here.
No, it's up here. Like, if I go up here... Somewhere down... Oh, okay, over here.
Oh!
Alright. Alright, now it's on, motherfucker.
Oh.
Getting sleepy.
We might already have the next one, too.
Maybe.
No. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because I think you have to get it from the lagoon.
Nope. You have to get the chocograph from the lagoon, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
You have to get it from the lagoon.
Oh, it's time to become the best color. I'm the first
Wanderer, we await your return! Choco, you now have the ability to cross oceans! You are getting close to your homeland!
Who needs a fucking, like... Who needs a goddamn airship? We've got the best Chocobo.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, once you get the gold Chocobo, there's literally no reason to fly your airship. Alright, so,
Except
I want to do a thing, and I believe this gets you a good item.
Okay.
So, yeah, now we can just fucking go wherever we want. Okay, so you remember all the times we were at Quan's dwelling?
Yeah.
And Zidane looked off the dock and said, "Oh, there's like foam at the bottom there."
Yes,
right.
I do remember that. What about it?
Well, you'll see.
Is that literally the only hint you get for something like this? Alright.
No, because you'll see like a physical thing. Yeah, this thing right here. See.
dig?
Nope.
What the f...
Right. So, that didn't do anything.
Okay.
Normally you get a treasure out of that, but there's a secret.
What do you mean there's a secret? How did that not get us the thing? It's literally, you dive down and you get the treasure.
Yeah, but...
But what?
You have to have the Ocean Chocobo unlocked.
Yeah.
Right?
Check.
And I'm pretty sure what we have to do, from my memory, and I am remembering this, is you have to go up into Quan's dwelling, go to that point, and Zidane will be like, oh, there's something down there. Let's feed the Chocobo dead pepper.
Okay.
And then you will dive off the end and get the thing.
Let's see if your memory holds up.
If it doesn't, then we will look it up. Because I don't want to waste too much time. Alright.
Looks like foam. Maybe I can get there on a Chocobo. Do you use the dead pepper now, or... It's higher than I thought. Okay. Whoa! Jesus. Okay. 9 ore, 15 topaz, 1 tiger racket, 1 red rose card. No, nobody could. Oh, I get it now. What do you mean you get it now? What do we get?
Stuff. So, tiger racket.
Not for her.
45 attack.
That's a lot of attack. What about the Asura's Rod? What does that do? It's a Holy Rod.
Holy Rod. So now she can just fucking beat up on people. It's great.
What does the golden hairpin do?
I think that was one of these.
Nope, you just had it. It's a head thing.
Oh. Is it a headband?
Raises water attack.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. Alright. Next time on Character Select, we got more side questing to do.
Oops.
And we actually kind of have to do it now, if I'm... Because after this disc, you can't come back here, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. But whatever, we're gonna do it now so that we're super overpowered, because that's how we fucking roll.
Once we get to a specific point, things will be cut off.
Right.
Is the point.
But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And what the fuck is Reflect times 2?
Anything that's reflected off of you does 2 times damage. So you do auto reflect on him, cast the magic on himself, and it fires the magic back at him.
Hell yeah! What the fuck?